Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is your boy Jose Castro, aka Latino Chino. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to welcome you guys. And to the rest of y'all, thank you for clicking on my video. I want to see if I could do this really quick, really simple. Pretty much I'm going to ship out a submission out to PSA today, and I want to give you like a rundown of how I ship out my cards. Lately, PSA has been giving out 5-card submissions, and you obviously you go into a pretty much a lottery of where they'll give you a submission to submit cards. Unfortunately, is pretty pricey right now, so the submissions are at $50 a card. If you win and enter, you only get to be able to ship 5 cards. Without further ado, let me allow me to reintroduce myself. Show you how I ship these cards. I think this is my 4th submission already for this. I guess I'll call it a lottery. Let me show you the cards that I'm shipping out to PSA today. So the first card I have right here is going to be the Emotions 1995 Skybox Emotions card, and this is the Intense Michael Jordan card. And as far as I know, all these cards that I'm submitting, I don't think they're going to get any 10s. I'm hoping for a 9. I guess I'll give you my personal grade what I think they should be getting. Then I could look back and see what's going on. So the first card I'm going to be submitting today is going to be the 1995 Emotions card, the Intense. These are actually cards that were special inserts. This one right here is, with Jordan 145 when he came back to the NBA. Next one is going to be, I believe this is 1995 Skybox Larger Than Life card with Michael Jordan. So boom. Next one is going to be, this one isn't too special. The only reason why I'm submitting this one is because the pop is real low. And let me tell you what card this is. This is kind of like a sub card of Michael Jordan from the 1996 Ultra Fleer or Fleer Ultra. And this one in particular is gold. So you have 3 types. You have the base, you have the gold, and you have the platinum. And with the gold, it's kind of hard to tell because it doesn't really say that this is gold. But I do have the base version, which is like the silver. I mean, this portion right here is silver on the base, but this one in particular is gold. And if you didn't know, usually with gold cards, if you flip it around, it'll have like a G right in front of it. But with this subset, they don't have the G in front of it, so which is kind of weird and really not rare, but like hard to catch. So they all look alike unless you're really looking at the I guess the foiling, and you could miss it right away. I thought this would be a pretty good card to submit with the low pop, and I'm thinking this one right here, I'm probably gonna get a 9 grade. I should have went back to this one, which I think I'm gonna probably get an 8 or 9. But this one right here, it was pretty good condition, looks straight, so I'm thinking I'll get a 9, but I'm hoping for a 10. And then these 2 cards right here, these are Kobe's rookie cards, which are gonna be 1996 Tops, and these are the foil ones, so these were like special inserts as well. I guess this is if I gave it like a ranking, you have the base card, then you have these, which is the 50th anniversary edition cards that top released, and then after that will be the chromes. So I guess back then this would be considered like gold cards. So I have 2 of them, so hopefully I get good grades on them. I don't think I'm gonna get anything better than an 8. I'm thinking 7 or 8 for these 2 because the foiling is really scratched up, and it's kind of dinged up as well. So hopefully I get 7s on these. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, so there you go. So those are the 5 cards that I'm going to be submitting to PSA. All right, so now how do I submit my cards to PSA? So first, obviously you're gonna fill out the form that they have online, which I already did. And so this is the form that you have to submit. It's actually two different copies. You're gonna have to put both copies into the box. So I'm just gonna flip this over right here, so then not all my personal information is out there. So here are the cards that I'm submitting. And then pretty much what PSA is recommending is to first sandwich the cards between 2 pieces of cardboard just to protect it from transportation. And then the next thing is, they don't want you to use tape or anything. They're recommending to please use rubber bands to keep the cardboard and the card secure between the cards. So let's do this. Let's do this, and if you want to go crazy with the rubber bands, go for it. Pretty much this is how I do it. So it's pretty much secure. Nothing's gonna be flying out. Alright, next thing is going to be your submission form. So I'm not gonna really show it. I'm just gonna pass on through it like this. But it's recommended that you print out both copies. This number 1 copy and number 2 copy. And then what I do is I just fold it so then it'll fit in the box. So let me go ahead and fold it real quick right here. So there you go. Next is going to be your box. So once again, PSA is recommending that, you know, if you ship these cards in a box, make sure it's a clean box, at least as new as possible. The next thing we're gonna have is packaging material, which I have some plastic bubble to protect it. So I go ahead and put it in there. I got the cards right here. I'll secure it in there. Also, I'll put the packing information in there, and then boom, seal it up, and there you go. Next is I'm gonna be taping it up. So let's go ahead and tape it up. And secure it as so. Next is the barcode. So pretty much you have to have this on there, so then when they receive it from the post office to PSA receiving, they scan it in, so then we all know as customers that they received the package safely. So I'm gonna do this. And also do not put any tape over the actual barcode. What I'm doing right now is just securing the piece of paper barcode on top without making any contact with the barcodes, because if you put tape over the barcode, there's a good chance that it may not even scan. So they're recommending not to put any tape over the barcode. Alright, so what I do is I secure the paper onto the package, but I don't apply any tape over the barcode. Alright, so that's that. Next is going to be your label. So pretty much I have a priority mail 2-day shipment, and it should get there pretty quick since I'm in already San Diego. I'm probably like 75 miles away from PSA. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the label on here. I'm gonna do this off camera so you don't see any personal information. Okay, so there you go. And then lastly, you're pretty much all set, ready to go. Lastly, what I like to do, since I have these babies hanging around, throw one of these babies on there. Bam. So there you go. So that's how you successfully package a shipment to PSA. So hopefully I was kind of quick enough for you guys. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that I missed, you know, hit me up, comment below. I know I kind of like shotgunned it real quick. Make yourself fool! I would love to be detailed, you know, and be pretty specific, but I just want to throw this video out there with you. Not that hard, pretty simple. Just make sure you secure your cards pretty good in the shipment. You know, you don't want the cards bouncing around. And then also another thing that I didn't specify also, I insure my shipment, because God forbid the cards get misplaced or stolen, or what, you know, package is missing. Luckily, you know, knock on wood, that hasn't happened to me yet, but it does happen. So PSA also recommends that you insure your shipment to PSA, so if something happens with your cards, at least you'll get reimbursed, you know, for whatever insurance you apply for to UPS. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. So like I said, comment below with any questions. Like I said, I kind of did this video fairly quickly, or as quickly as I could. You know, give me a like, subscribe, and hopefully you know, we'll see the submission pretty soon. You know, turnaround time is supposed to be 3 months / 90 days. You know, I don't know if that's business days or calendar days, but like I said, this is my 4th submission already to PSA with the lottery. So, you know, wish me luck. Hopefully I get the grades that I want, and that's all. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys sooner than later. All right, peace.